How are you? You can answer my question. My name is Hanna, and I would like to welcome you all here today. Before I start, I would like to open my presentation. Okay, can I? Yeah, screen. Yeah, and this one. Yeah, and second. Hopefully everything will be all right. I don't like this technical
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it, Hannah. So if you just want to go up to the slideshow there and run the slideshow.
Yeah, I am on the slideshow, but yeah, you see my
That's
slides
it.
now? Yes, great,
That's it.
great. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm a career coach and focusing for helping people to find both the real career path and discover their personal brand, which view with a view to standing out from the crowd. I think it's very important now. And today I will talk about personal branding, which I believe is necessity for us all, and about searching for a job in this COVID climate. Sorry, I have to focus on this camera. Sorry. I will continue, I will outline how to discover a personal brand, why and how to create personal brand, and new strategy for hunting a job. But first, I have to tell you a short story about me. And perhaps some people know my background, but for those who don't know, I want to outline a short summary. Perhaps before moving to Ireland, it was 14 years ago, I worked in the logistic industry with freight companies in a number of managerial positions. Then I was a founder of my own business, freight forwarding business, then debts collection business. Where I felt that I felt unhappy, I felt unfulfilled with my overall professional career. I felt that I stuck and I would be that environment forever. It was difficult time for me. I didn't know what I can do. I didn't see any opportunities to change my situation. But suddenly my husband got a very good job offer from Ireland and we moved to Galway. But I had to start everything for beginning. My English wasn't good enough to do what I did before. And I had to start my work from work in dance to improve my English and practice my English. But after a while, I felt that I was stuck there also. And it was, again, very tough time for me. And it was big lesson for me. But finally, I started to ask myself very difficult but very important questions. Who am I? What is most important for me? What am I good at? What do I love to do? Yeah. And I begin to understand that for me, the most important, the most important thing is to do something meaningful, something that I feel that I'm helping others. And I discovered that I wanted to help people to find a real career path and be happy in their work. Before I know how unhappy and unfulfilled I had felt when I hated my job. Maybe my English is not, it's still not perfect, but I have enough courage to talk to you and ask you to rethink your career choices and start to discover yourself, your own unique voice, and at the same time your personal brand. What in the current in the current COVID-19 climate, I believe that one's personal brand is important, because even if we don't care about our brand, we still have one. Perhaps, but if you want to start to work on a personal brand, it's far more valuable when you can add some details and some your insight to this brand. Time is changing and world is changing, and now it's the perfect moment to invest your time in discovering yourself. It means that you need to be CEO of your company, and name of your company is me. It's me to you. Now I want to share this process, and we will identify your personal brand. I would like to you to think about it. And if you were on my last presentation, I started with 3 as well, but I think it's important. I want to remind you about it. Yeah, I would like to ask you to imagine now that you are a beautiful tree, such as on this picture. The brand is your talents, strengths, special skills, and abilities. The most important skills are skills what you love to use. The roots are your values. It's what is most important for you. Maybe prestige, maybe self-development, maybe health. Everyone has different values. My values are growing, inspiring, and courage. And during our lives, we are changing our values. We have different values when we are 25, when we have 45, when we are single, when we are married, when we have kids. And a tree planted on the strong soil will have a strong roots, we know, and will guarantee a beautiful flowers and fruits. But don't forget about trunk. This is very important, because trunk is our story, our education. Branches are our mission, our vision. And fruits are our unique personal brand. Is your reputation, is what people think and talk about you when you are not in the room, someone said. I don't remember who. Yeah. And for better understanding, you can ask yourself additional questions to assess your brand. What do I do that I'm most proud of? What do I do that adds remarkable value? What do my colleagues and customers say is my greatest and clearest strength? What have I done lately that adds value to the company or for others? Are my skills difficult to copy? And some tips for self-awareness. You can try to find your social style, and for personality type, you can use online the test online. They are free. Find your core strengths. Get feedback from peers, managers. Ask others to tell your top 3 strengths and weaknesses. After answering these questions, you will understand better who you are and what is your personal brand. And why you need personal brand. I'm sure you know why, but I can highlight a few reasons why I believe that personal brand is so important. Discovering yourself and your brand makes you stand out from the crowd. You will be more confident and more satisfied with yourself. You will discover your direction or your further development. Finally, you will get it. And you make decisions faster, and your choices are more conscious. In my life, I have met so many people complaining about their work, and they weren't doing anything to change this situation. And I have met people who achieve very high employment position. They were unhappy as well. and I was there as well. And it's a reason why my mission is to help people to discover their potential and with the courage to use it and develop themselves and find a position when they feel really, really happy, or business which make them happy. During this challenging time, it's very important to stand out from the crowd. And personal brand helps you to be more confident and more attractive to potential employers or clients if you're thinking about starting up business. And stand out online. Yeah, it's very important because now it's everything is online. If you still think that you don't need personal brand, don't forget that we automatically and perhaps unconsciously we create our brand. Even when we are not interested in, when you are on Facebook, LinkedIn, when you use different social medias, everything you linked, added, posted, shared, commented, create your personal brand. And Google yourself. Did you try it? I'm sure that you did. Is there what you want to see about yourself or not? Yeah. Okay. People are making decisions about you based on what Google say about you. Yeah, it's very sad. But in the same time, you can change it. You can think about it. If you want to start, create your authentic brand, start from LinkedIn, because your digital first, it's your digital first impression. And when someone is checking in Google, it's highly likely that LinkedIn profile will show up in one of the top 3 spots. Yeah, I'm sure that is. This is great news. LinkedIn helps you build your reputation, your virtual impression. Yeah, use it for first impression. It's important. Yeah. Your profile is you when you are not there. Remember about it. Everyone start building LinkedIn profile from building a network of connection. But first, you have to polish your LinkedIn profile. I want to talk today a lot about LinkedIn. It was in my last presentation, but remember that you have to polish this profile to be more authentic and more magnetic. This is my LinkedIn profile. If you want to connect with me, I'll be very, very happy. And I can answer your questions about it after my presentation. During career clinic, or you can connect with me by LinkedIn. LinkedIn become a place when you need to be. If you are looking for a job or you have a business and you are looking for clients. People want to work with people they know, they like, they trust. And your LinkedIn profile make you feel. LinkedIn profile needs to make people feel that they know you, and to get people to like you and trust you. Now I want to show you a LinkedIn power. Yeah, the LinkedIn effect. And you see that's from Amber Recruiter. We have Amber Innovation Headhunter. It looks much better, but you can use this tip. Yeah. Now I want to show you power of networking and relationships. Collection network. First, when you create your relationships, look at the people you know, or you knew, or from the past, and then they relationships. You can build quite good network. Yeah, remember the connection are very, very powerful. Yeah. People are learning about you online before they meet you in person. Now it's even impossible. And they are making decisions about you based on what Google says about you. You need to think, are you the same as real you or as virtual you? It's so important. Remember, you can't build powerful digital personal brand if you are not sure about your authentic, real world personal brand. But once you define it, you will can transform it for the online world. Yeah. Now I'm changing, and I want to tell you about new strategy for searching a job. If your old one works, it's great. But if not, I would like to ask you to use this strategy. Now you are starting from yourself, not job market. Think about yourself, focus on yourself and what is most important for you. What is most important in your life now. It's leading to smarter choices and keeping yourself open for possibilities. If you know your brand, know yourself, know your gifts, and it's great. But if not, you have to return to the beginning of this presentation and do this job for you. Yeah, and yeah. Now we can start from work on your mindset. Yeah, working on your mindset, be open-minded, demonstrate flexibility, adaptability, and can-do attitude. Work on your confidence. Sorry, I have to a little bit water. Okay, work on your confidence. You can use affirmation to change your mindset. Be enthusiastic, think that they will be lucky to get you, not the opposite. It's so important. Increase your likability, your presence, your energy, soft skills, communication, and build your relationships. Increase your marketability and building your online personal brand. I was talking about it. Building strong LinkedIn profile. I talk about it. Strong CV, cover letter, and prepare strong elevator speech. Highlight your transferable skills. It's important. Increase your visibility. Networking, having a great presentation. You need to find organization that match you. Find 100. It's deep. Find 100 people you want to connect. You can use, of course, LinkedIn. I love LinkedIn. From your targeted industry. Then find at least 5, 8, even 10 people from big company you want to work and start conversation with them. Then they can introduce you to someone who can hire you. Or you can find a bridge person, someone who knows you and know them. Use also LinkedIn to find them. Many jobs are never advertised. Research said that it could be even 70%. Remember, you need a positive mindset. It's so important. And the best way is to discover what you can do for them and give before you get. Start from LinkedIn Messenger. And then when you really feel that this conversation is working well, you can ask for a phone call or a Zoom meeting And remember, keep in regular contacts with colleagues, teachers, classmates. Let everyone know that you are job hunting. Improve your credibility. Using LinkedIn, CV, cover letter, show your expertise or potential talent. And talk about your values, show your results, accomplishments, testimonials, recommendations, referrals, what makes you different, what you do differently, what makes you unique. Don't be shy. Study said that you are 5 times more likely to be hired when you have recommendation, when you have referrals. Tailor your CV. Think as an employer, not employee. Ask yourself questions. Why should employer hire me over any other candidate? And second question, what experience do I have could add value for them? And give examples. If you have a career break, the many people now have, use this time for upskilling. There is a lot of courses online that are free or very, very, very cheap. You can seek out volunteering experience, volunteering opportunities. Even freelancer experience is great, and you can even write a blog this time. Think outside the box. Don't give up a career aspiration. Be patient. Don't limit yourself in search. Sometimes opportunity comes from unaccepted side. It's like in past when my husband got a job offer from Ireland. Now you can work for a company from different country because everything is online. And next, rethink your career choices. Maybe for you, it's perfect time to change your career path. More than ever, employers are looking for diverse experience to bring them a fresh perspective to their company. Use this time for opportunity. Change perspective. Be sure who you are and where you are heading. What is important for you and what you want. It's important. You will be more confident and more focused on positive outcome. You will be more positive, not that negative. It's very important now to stay positive. You need to work on your vision. Then you need to do research, go and talk with people from different industry. You can use LinkedIn again, and to be sure that you really want work for them, work there. Get information about industry, their challenges, opportunities. You really need to know about profession you are interested in. If you want to completely change your career, build professional network, research who are the people doing the job you want to get, you want to do. Try to find a job you will really love. I always said that it's something that your head and your heart say the same. Yeah, I wish you this kind of job. Prepare for interview. Skype, phone, video interviews, which are slightly different. Is very careful job specification and try to find way to meet those requirements. Know all about prospective employer and show interest in them at interview. commit to personal development. It's very important. It's essential for candidates to show how they adapted in this current situation. One of the best ways is developing your skills further. There are a lot of free courses. I told you about it. You can fill a gap between your skills and listed in the jobs specification. And additional, I want to tell what predicts success. Beliefs that propel you forward, expertise that is meaningful to you and matter for others, self-motivation, supportive relationship, and strong career brand. It's a little bit different than personal brand. It's like employer perception for one's capabilities and expertise, and you need to show them that match. And now you know what is personal branding and career brand, why you need one, how to create a personal brand, and new strategy for hunting a job. Create a vision, use a strategy, create this strategy or your one, and create a plan and go for it. Remember, I would like to say for unemployed people that unemployment is interruption, but interruptions are opportunities to pause, to think, and to assess where we really want to go with our lives. It's not only job hunting, but it's not only hunting for a job. It's hunting for life. And I wish you a great career from heart. And thank you so much. And feel free to contact with me if you have any questions, and you can ask me later in Career Clinic, and you can connect with me by LinkedIn. And thank you so much. Stay positive in this time and in this difficult time for all of us. And good luck.
Okay, Hanna, thank you very much. And that is a fantastic piece of advice at the end.